Love Island 2026 final winner revealed hours before result, and it could be a tie. If 5 past Love Island stars are correct, 2 couples could be battling it out to win the 2026 series on ITV2 on Monday night. But could we have a tie for the first time? Some of this year's cast are betting on it, telling the Mirror who they think will win the show. Of course, it all comes down to the final dumping of the series.
Looking for a premium phone without the premium price? This renewed, unlocked iPhone 14 offers 128 gigabytes of storage, a sharp 6.1-inch display, and 5G capability for around $299. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/6 right now.
On Sunday night, we saw Micah Harris and Sam Tour miss out on the live final after being booted out by the public. But 2 other couple were also at risk. Now, the pair must choose who to kick out of the villa just before the final in a new twist. But if all goes to plan and 2 couples in particular stay, one of them will win according to their former villa pals. When asked who will win the show, Charlene Murphy, Mara Pyers, Ope Sowand, Lola Deal, and Sean Fitzgerald all had their say. They were slightly split, but with the same 2 couples. So could we have out first double win, or our first split of the vote? The stars certainly think so, tipping Tommy Stagg and Yasmin Hadlow and Lorenz Alessi and Julia Majkazak to be this year's winners. Charlene said Tommy and Yasmin or Lorenzo and Julia would get the votes, and she was hoping either of them would win. Mara said it would be Julia and Lorenzo, backed by Ope. Lola and Sean thought differently, though. They want Tommy and Yas to win the show, both in agreement. It comes as fans were left annoyed by the latest new twist on the show. With another couple set to be kicked out after Micah and Samrej were told to take a couple with them, fans were tipping Julia and Lorenzo to go after drama with Micah and Samrej. One fan said on social media, "If it's Lorenzo and Julia, we are protesting." A second fan said, "What a twist! They better not pick Julia and Lorenzo, I'll be fuming." A third viewer posted, "Why are dumped Islanders being allowed to pick? If Julia and Lorenzo get picked, it's a fix." Another added, "The fact Micah and Samraj have been at the bottom for weeks, they should not have been given that decision to make. It should have been the public." Some fans hoped Julia would be voted out. One fan wrote, "Micah and Samraj, do your biggest one and send Julia home, and I'm sorry Lorenzo, but you will be collateral damage." Love Island's 2026 summer final airs on Monday evening at 9 p.m. on ITV2 and ITVX. Follow Mirror Celebs and TV on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.